Welcome back, Fragrance family. It's your boy with the best laugh in the business. I am the humble collector. How is everything? How is everybody going? How is everybody doing? You know, I know it's been a long time, but hey, you know, it happens. Okay, so my guest on the Fragrance Club today will be a guest that was released sometime in February of earlier this year, 2019. He is a flanker of Spice Bomb. So this, let me welcome to the Fragrance Club, Spice Bomb Night Visions. So just like the other version of Spice Bomb, it's in the shape of a grenade, and you take the pin out to spray the fragrance. Let's put that right there. Okay, so this is the sprayer. Oh gosh. Let me just say that this is one of the best releases that have come out this year. I haven't gotten too much of these new releases because I really haven't liked anything besides the exception of some new stuff. Okay, so it was released in 2019. It's an aromatic, warm, spicy, fresh, spicy, citrus, fruity fragrance. Top notes include green cardamom, green mandarin, grapefruit, Granny Smith apple. Mid notes include black chili, black pepper, clove, nutmeg, sage, and geranium. And then the bottom notes include roasted almonds, tonka bean absolute, and woody note. Right away, you get that cardamom, you know, first spray. As the fragrance begins to settle down, you get a hint of that tonka bean quickly takes over this. That Granny Smith apple is in the background, you know, wants to be seen, but is, you know, it's drowned by the tonka bean and the cardamom. On the dry down, is when I get that grapefruit note, I guess. When the fragrance settles down and it, you know, it just becomes part of your skin, you know. I wore this one to the club about 2.5 months ago when I went clubbing in H-Town, and it was a hit, you know. I kept getting the you know, the usual your fragrance is amazing, you know. My buddy was like, dude, you know, that smells really good, you know. Can I, you know, where did you get that? I told him, well, you know, it's a little pricey, and it is a little pricey. I think this was like $89.90 with like $92 with like tax included and stuff. I got it at Dillard's. Yeah. But I mean, you know, when I want something, I'm gonna, you know, when I want something, I'm gonna go out and get it, you know. I don't think about, think about the price later. Oh man, I slay myself sometimes. Okay, so projection on this is a good hour. Was hoping for better projection, but you know, hey, you know, it happens. The longevity on this is about 6.5 to 7 hours before I have to recharge and respray myself. So I mean, you're looking at a good maybe 6 hours of longevity, you know. I wouldn't recommend going hard on the sprayer. I definitely would take it easy because, like Spice Bomb, this can be overpowering at first if you spray too much. So maybe like a shot here, here, and then back of the neck. You know, so about 3 sprays, you should be fine, man. You should be golden. And if you want, you know, to recharge later, you could always carry an atomizer of this stuff. But this is so little. This bottle is so little that, you know, I don't need an atomizer. It usually fits. You know, it's easy to travel with, is what I'm trying to say. Would I buy this again? Yeah, I would buy this again. I'm waiting for the travel pack, you know, the value pack, or the traveler, the gift set. I'm sorry, the gift set. Because I would like to smell this like as a body wash or a shampoo. Because this is amazing stuff. Really, I am a really big fan of Night Visions. I mean, because like I liked Spice Bomb, but it was too clawing for me and too much. You know, I don't like a lot of spiciness, but this one, the fruit kind of overrides the spiciness, I think, to make a great blend of both spicy, sweetness, and fruity, and aromatic. Very awesome release from Viktor and Rolf. Yeah, Viktor and Rolf. I give it a 4.5. And y'all know how hard I am on these releases. You know? Y'all know how hard I am on these releases. So this must be a great fragrance if I'm going hard on it. The pros and cons of this. Pros is it's very strong. It'll stay with you throughout the night, about six hours. You can carry an atomizer of this if you want to, but I mean, I wouldn't. Cons: if you spray too much, it can be overwhelming, and your lady friend will be choked out. And it lasts 6 to 7 hours, but you know, I was expecting this to last 7 or 8. So maybe, you know, so yeah, it does last a good 6 hours, 6.5 hours. I wish that it would last a little bit longer though, but you know, nothing can be perfect. Nothing in this world is perfect. And if this was the perfect fragrance, I wouldn't want it, because that would mean that I would have to stop collecting. Okay, I'm gonna stop laughing at my own jokes and hope that you guys be patient with me. You know, I love reviewing stuff. I love doing what I'm doing. I love it. Okay, that's the truth. I'm the humble collector. You guys are my humbled crowd. That's the truth, and I'm sticking to it.